Hey there vinyl collectors, welcome to New on Vinyl. I'm Neil and today we're diving into the most exciting vinyl releases scheduled for May 12th, 2023. Out of hundreds of releases, I've handpicked 14 that are probably the most anticipated, or at least the ones that I'm most excited about. So in this video, we'll be taking a closer look at each release, discussing the artist, the album, together with the different vinyl variants, and of course, where you can get your hands on them. Don't forget to check out the description for links to pre-order or buy the releases featured in this video. And if you want to stay on top of the latest vinyl releases through videos like this one, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications. Also, if you appreciate this video, please hit the like button and also comment below. So now, let's jump into these new vinyl releases and hopefully you'll discover new additions to your record collection. So let's drop the needle and get into it. Kicking off our list of vinyl releases for May 12th, we have Alison Goldfrapp, who you may know from her incredible work as part of the successful synth music duo Goldfrapp. She's stepping into the spotlight with her debut studio album titled The Love Invention. This highly anticipated album marks Alison's first full-length studio project and is expected to further showcase her unique talents as a solo artist. Supported by a series of promotional singles and collaborations leading up to the release, fans, including myself, have been eagerly awaiting this album. Producers Richard X and James Greenwood have contributed to the creation of the album, and Richard X has previously worked with Goldfrapp on their 2010 album Head First, so we can expect some top-notch production on this release. For this album, vinyl enthusiasts can choose from 3 different pressings: the standard black vinyl, a limited edition indie exclusive purple version, and a limited edition artist store exclusive pressed on green vinyl. Be sure to keep an eye out on these options when pre-ordering and purchasing, and don't forget to check out the description for links to pre-order or buy. And with that, let's move on to the next anticipated release. Daft Punk's iconic album, Random Access Memories, is getting a 10th anniversary reissue, taking us back to the duo's incredible tribute to late 1970s, early 80s American music, particularly from LA. This special anniversary edition not only brings back the original tracks, but it also adds 35 minutes of unreleased music spread across 9 tracks, including demos and studio outtakes. This Grammy Award-winning album, which claimed the Album of the Year title in 2014, will be released as a free LP vinyl set with a special Lose Yourself to Dance poster and a 16-page booklet. Also, in addition, for the first time ever, fans can experience a Dolby Atmos mix of the original album, which will also be available exclusively on streaming services. Don't miss the chance to add this remarkable 10th anniversary reissue to your collection. And now let's continue with more exciting vinyl releases. Overmono is launching their debut album Good Lies on May 12th. Highly anticipated by fans, Overmono has established themselves as one of the UK's most original contemporary live electronic acts, with numerous groundbreaking club EPs under their belt. Their new album, Good Lies, features 12 tracks that journey through a powerful distillation of their music career so far. It incorporates their breakthrough club single, So You Know, and also includes new music that propels them beyond the dance floor. The album interweaves captivating vocal cuts into a series of multi-genre electronic sounds, effortlessly transitioning between euphoria and melancholy. Available in both a standard black pressing and a limited edition crystal clear pressing, Good Lies is a must-have for any fan of innovative electronic music, so don't miss out on this fantastic release and check out the description for links to pre-order or buy your copy on vinyl. This takes us to Brun's compilation album, Songs 2013-2023. This celebrates her second decade as one of Norway's most decorated contemporary artists. Brun previously marked her first decade in the music industry with the release of Songs 2003-2013, so now she's back with a 16-track collection that includes songs from her 2015 album, When I'm Free, and also the pandemic era's twin releases, which are After the Great Storm and How Beauty Holds the Hand of Sorrow. This new release also includes a previously unreleased track, which is brand new and is called Hands in the Fire. This new compilation album will be released on May 12th, and you can find it as a standard double black vinyl release. The compilation of tracks really showcases Brun's fiercely independent spirit and includes a blend of uplifting sentiments and comforting melodies. Next up, we have a fantastic reissue that's sure to bring some memories back for a lot of us. Brandy's iconic second studio album, Never Say Never, originally released in 1998, is making a comeback on vinyl. The double LP clear vinyl includes all of the 16 original tracks, including hits like The Boy Is Mine with Monica. The album showcases Brandy's personal experience with love, monogamy, media bias, and maturity, drawing inspiration from the likes of Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston. Brandy really aimed to present a more mature side of herself with this album. So this release is part of the Atlantic 75 campaign, celebrating Atlantic Records' 75th anniversary. So pre-orders are available for this across multiple retailers, and there is a Target exclusive release as well, so don't miss out on the chance to add this classic album to your vinyl collection. Continuing with our list of new vinyl releases, we have the long-awaited 10th studio album from San Diego-based death grind veterans, Decapitation. The album, titled Terrasite, will be released on May 12th and features the first single, We Eat Our Young. The band is known for their thought-provoking, visceral take on humanity's role in the apocalypse, and Decapitation has once again delivered a bold and powerful statement with this new album. Now, when it comes to the vinyl variants for this double LP reissue, there's a lot. So there's the standard black edition, for US exclusives, we have the orange and peach marbled, orange blend, green blend, and purple blend vinyl. And limited editions include Black Ash Smoke and Transparent Skin Marble, limited to 700 copies, Sunset Marble, limited to 500 copies, White with purple splatter, Clear with gold splatter, Clear with green and purple splatter, and all of which are limited to 300 copies for each of these variants. So if death grind is your jam, this is certainly a release you don't want to miss. So keep an eye out for your favorite variant and add this incredible album to your collection. Next up, we have the limited edition release of 3 EPs from the incredibly talented Fletcher, making their way onto vinyl for the first time or as a reissue. So first up, we have Finding Fletcher. So this project introduced us to Fletcher and really captivated us with her viral smash hit, Warpaint. So this was originally released in 2016, and this EP takes us on a musical journey through Fletcher's life, packed with raw emotion and of course her signature sound. So this limited edition release features a stunning translucent light blue vinyl, which I think looks great. Next on the list is the reissue of You Ruined New York City for Me, and this is an extended version of the EP that tells a highly personal story of first love and heartbreak. This EP features Fletcher's breakout hit, Undrunk, which Billboard and GQ named one of the best songs of 2019. And this extended version also includes the previously unreleased track, F You for Ruining New York City for Me. So this was originally released in 2019, and this limited edition comes in a striking apple red vinyl. Last but not least, we have the reissue of the Sex Tapes Extended, which sees Fletcher's taking full advantage of being in isolation with her ex, confronting her inner thoughts on their complicated relationship and the process of letting go. Originally released in 2020, this body of work explores Fletcher's sexuality, vulnerability, and it has creative direction provided by her ex-girlfriend. So this EP offers a raw, a voyeuristic, musical and creative insight into one of pop's most rising confessional stars. So this extended version features the bonus track Silence, which is a Muna remix featuring Blue to Tiger, and this is all going to be pressed on a cool looking translucent emerald vinyl. So if you're a fan of Fletcher, don't miss out on these limited edition releases that really showcase Fletcher's incredible talent and her musical journey. Moving on, we have Moby's latest album, Resound NYC, which is set to be released on May 12th. So this follows in the footsteps of his critically acclaimed 2021 album, Reprise. So Moby once again has teamed up with a host of special guests to revisit and reimagine 15 iconic tracks written and all recorded in New York City between 1994 and 2010. So Resound NYC features an impressive lineup of guest vocalists, and this includes Gregory Porter, Ricky Wilson of the Kaiser Chiefs, Margot Timmons, and Amethyst Kia. Moby also introduces some lesser known talents such as P.T. Banks, who he discovered singing in a wedding band in Texas, and Danielle Ponder, whose soulful voice is accompanied by her elderly father on a remake of Run On. So the first single from this album, In This World, features the incredible vocals of Marisha Wallace, and this highly anticipated release will be available on a double LP pressed on standard black vinyl. There's also a few limited edition variants to choose from, including a translucent sun yellow, which is an indie exclusive, and also a crystal clear edition. And also for collectors, don't miss out on the artist store exclusive picture disc variant. So Moby's album promises to be a remarkable musical experience, breathing new life into his iconic tracks and offering fans a unique opportunity to hear these classics in a whole different light. So don't miss your chance to own this exciting release on vinyl. Now onto the Jonas Brothers, who made a triumphant return in 2019 with their surprise comeback and wildly successful single Sucker. So they're now gearing up for the release of their highly anticipated 6th album, titled The Album, on May 12th. Produced by John Bellion, this release follows their reunion in February 2019, which has led to the platinum-selling album Happiness Begins, 2 headlining tours, and the band receiving a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. To give fans a taste of what's to come with this release, the Jonas Brothers performed most of the track list from the album, as well as some of the older hits during the 5th and final night of their Broadway residency on March 18, 2023, and the album is supported by 2 singles, Wings and Waffle House. This release will be available in a standard black pressing, a Target exclusive opaque apple red vinyl, and a Walmart exclusive sea blue translucent vinyl. So for those interested in securing a copy, check out the links below to explore your different options. Alright, so now it's time to talk about Kacey Musgraves, and she's celebrating the 5th anniversary of her Grammy Award winning Golden Hour. So this special limited edition release features a glittery sky blue vinyl pressing, with each record being unique and varying in colors. Originally released in 2018, Golden Hour is the 4th studio album from Musgraves, and this modern classic explores country pop with hints of disco, electropop, electronica, and rock. It's also received numerous accolades, including being named the best album of the year by 75 different publications in 2018 and ranking at number 270 on the Rolling Stone 500 Greatest Albums of All Time list. So don't miss this opportunity to add this special edition, one of 2018's finest, to your collection with this stunning anniversary release. So I'm going to continue with the country music theme, and I'm excited to bring to you Lainey Wilson's Bell Bottom Country. Originally released last year, this fantastic album is now getting a wider vinyl release for fans to finally enjoy. So as the second major label studio album by the American country music singer-songwriter Lainey Wilson, Bell Bottom Country follows her 2021 release, Saying What I'm Thinking. So this album features elements of 70s rock, funk, soul, including the singles Heart Like a Truck and Watermelon Moonshine. So the Louisiana native has earned accolades from the industry and fans alike with her unique country style sound and also her aesthetic, blending traditional country music with a modern yet retro flair. This album is being released as a standard black double vinyl, and there is a interesting Walmart exclusive, which is watermelon colored with a watermelon scented cover, making, of course, an interesting and fun addition to your collection. And last but not least, moving on to Yazmin Lacey's debut album, Voice Notes. This remarkable album is being released as a double LP on black vinyl. Yazmin Lacey is a singer and songwriter who came to music later in life and creates deeply personal and intimate music. The album was recorded during studio jam sessions alongside collaborators like Craig Dodds, J.D. Reed, Mello Z, and executive producer Dave Ockerman. So this release really captures the beauty and imperfection and rawness of Lacey's sound. Although it's difficult to categorize her sound or her music, she describes it as coming from her soul, embracing a range of styles and influences. So she has strong support in the UK from the likes of the Evening Standard, The Guardian, and BBC Radio 6 Music. And with this album, she's really bringing personal experiences and observations to the forefront. So I personally highly recommend that you check out this incredible debut album from Yazmin Lacey, filled with raw emotion and authenticity. So that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you all for watching this video. where we covered some of the most anticipated vinyl releases from May 12, 2023. If you enjoyed this content, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with fellow vinyl enthusiasts. We post videos like this every week highlighting vinyl releases, so make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated. We'd love to hear which releases you're most excited about, so feel free to leave a comment below with your most anticipated releases or comments on the releases that we featured in this video. Your support means a lot, and I can't wait to share more fantastic vinyl releases with you in the future. Until then, happy collecting.